Hey everybody, it's Jackie from the Fancy Front Door. Come on in here. It is Make Something Monday. I'm super excited about tonight's project. Let me just pin a post real quick for you. And there you go. The post that I'm pinning is super fun. Hey y'all, come on in. Hey y'all. There it is. Okay. Awesome. Come on in, everybody. It is Make Something Monday, and I'm super excited about tonight's project. I feel like leopard is super popular right now, and every single time I put something leopard in my shop, it is gone. Hey, Melissa, Amy, Linda, Ta. Hey, y'all. Come on in, Claudette. Come on in. Yay, everybody's here. Oh, hey from Tennessee. Hey, Angie. Aloha from Hawaii. I feel very Hawaiian this evening. It was like a year ago, I think this month, I was in Hawaii. It's actually why I have 3 kids now. Thanks, Hawaii. Come on in, everybody. All right, so tonight I'm working on an 18-inch grapevine. I can't wait. Every time I put something leopard in my shop, it's gone. It is so hot. It is so popular. It is the trend that Carol Baskin saw coming this whole time. So let's get fancy tonight with a little bit of leopard. I mean, I feel like it's being used so much that it's a neutral at this point. People are just throwing it at everything and it is flying off the shelves. So hey, you guys, come on in. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, you see my theme? So tonight, the stars of the show, obviously some yummy leopard ribbon. I love this fall neutral because you can use it for fall and Halloween. It's got all these gorgeous golds and oranges and chocolates, and ooh, I like it a lot. All that glitter. Oh, it's so good. And then I adore this rosette ribbon, and this one's like that fiery orange. It's so fun. It's definitely a pop of color and texture. I am obsessed with texture. All the Carol Baskin feels, you feel it. Don't go back unless I want 6 kids. It's so true. It's so true. Oh, you guys, I was going to say I don't see a vacation in my future for a while. That is not the truth, you guys. Me and the whole fam are going to be on vacation in about 2 weeks with Damon. It's our Damon's family vacation, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Me and Tammy and Mel and Damon and his crew are all going to be on vacation in Orange Beach, and I cannot wait. It's kind of where I was wearing this shirt today. My brain is already there on vacation. I need to get away. It's going to be so wonderful. So that being said, while we are on vacation, it will be a working vacation, and we are going to be doing our Quick Win Weekend. Me, Mel from Sincerely Creative Mom, and Tammy Harris-Hodges from Polka Dot Wreath Co. have teamed up to do Quick Win. Oh, thank you guys. Hey Jordan. We have teamed up to do something called Quick Win Weekend. And what this is, it's a little mini retreat. It's like a little pop-up retreat, you guys. It is so fun. It's only $65. And guess what we're giving you for that? It's only $65. You go to www.quickwinweekend.com, and for $65, we're each doing an over-the-top pre-recorded professional tutorial for something that is going to be a showstopper in your shop. I cannot wait. It's going to be so great. And then we're going to do 3 live tutorials with you guys. Those quick wins, something you can knock out so quick and easy, but still a really awesome wow factor. Quick wins in your shop, something you can knock out real quick and easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy kind of stuff. And last but not least, we're each going to drop 3 quick win business bombshells on you that will you can implement these things right away and get quick wins in your shop and hear those cha-chings, and I cannot wait for them. I am so excited. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Also, you know you're a crafter when you get really excited about new scissors. I found hot pink scissors and I might have bought like 3 pairs just in case. You just got home from Orange Beach. Y'all, this will be my first time to go to Orange Beach. I've been to so many other beaches, never Orange Beach. I've been meaning to go for years and years and years, and it's just never happened. So I'm so excited. It's happening. So I cannot wait. So a lot of you guys that follow me in here, or Tammy on Polka Dot Wreath Co page, or Melly Mel from Sincerely Creative Mom, are not part of our coaching groups. So you don't know the lovely luxury that it is to have these professional recorded tutorials teaching you in a classroom setting versus these lives, which is like you hanging out with me in my house and we talk a lot. So we're pampering you guys with these awesome pre-recorded showstopper classroom style tutorials. And there's 3 of them, you guys. 3 of these big over the top ones. I'm cleaning this grapevine first, y'all. I'm just kind of running my hand around. Anything that could snag my hand, it's getting the axe or the scissors. And you guys, I know a lot of you are also in or have been in business classes for this end of wreath making. And I know it can get overwhelming in there. I know it can, because I'm right there with you. I'm in several different business coaching groups, and it's easy to get overwhelmed real quick. And I understand that completely. That's why I love the concept of our Quick Win Weekend. We're each giving you one thing, so you get 3 things total. Actionable content, not a whole bunch of units and chapters and things and things and things and things to bombard you. It's just 3 quick wins. Take them, implement them, get the quick win. I absolutely love that style because it doesn't overwhelm you. And the best part about it is you have access to this content for a year, for a whole year. So when you're ready to actionably grab it and implement it, it's there. I absolutely love it. Yay. Oh, Orange Beach. Oh, I cannot wait. Who almost cried today? We're not crying today. It's Monday. It's Monday. Did y'all see Motivation Monday? Go watch Motivation Monday. You guys, I left my trash can over there. Be right back. I need it. I need my trash can. All right. Got it. There's some stuff in it, but that's all right. That is all right. So, oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Okay, so come on in. Let's get started on this Carol Baskin approved project. Just gonna lay down some basic greeneries today and then get funky. I'm excited. I'm so excited. You should be excited. You should be implementing, speaking of implementing, you should be using and implementing the hottest trend that Carol Baskin totally saw coming. We should all be getting on the leopard train. I know I am. Woo. I'm using my stem cutter back here. If y'all don't know about this thing, it is my BFF for sure. If you don't have a stem cutter, go to CoachFancySupplies.com and get you one yesterday. They are incredible. I swear it has added years to my life because I have just saved that much time in using this thing. All right. Oh, let me tell you about this greenery too. It is like a fall kind of fern. It's like a more olive tone versus the vibrant green that I usually use for spring and summer. And it's got darker tips here on the end, and I really love it. It's CoachFancySupplies.com. The SKU is 81061, and that's the fern that I'm using tonight from CoachFancySupplies.com. It's 68 degrees in Michigan. OMG. Girl, that's cold for me. Y'all, for real, if it gets below 80, I grab a jacket. I'm not even kidding when I say that I am packing a couple of sweaters to go to the beach. Not even ashamed. The SKU for greenery, you got it. It is I just cut it off and threw it in the trash. Hold, please. 81061. That's this awesome fern from CoachFancySupplies.com. Shar, you saw leopard Christmas ornaments at Hobby Lobby. Aren't they so great? They are so great. Hey, from Clear Lake. I used to live in Houston. My best friend lives in Clear Lake. Y'all, I love where I live. I live in Dripping Springs, which is southwest of Austin. I can actually see the Austin skyline from, I live on the top of a hill, so I can see the Austin skyline. It's about 20 miles away. It's gorgeous here. I absolutely love it. I don't ever take this where I live for granted. But y'all, sometimes I just miss me some Houston. I just do. You know what I really miss the most? Restaurants. Houston has more restaurants per capita than any other city except New York City. I just miss, like, thinking, man, I'd like to try Indian food tonight, and go to this cute little Indian restaurant and have the best curry in the whole wide world. Oh my gosh. And they had a whole list. So if you're in Houston, go to Pondicherry. It is so yummy. They have a whole list of, like, these crazy mocktails. These really interesting drinks that are, I mean, so good. One of them was like pineapple-y, and it threw me off because it had eggs in it, and I was like, what? And then I was like, I don't care what you put in it, I'll have another. It was so good. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. You love curry. I love curry. There's not a whole lot of food I don't like. You want to know I'm pretty sure there's only one thing I don't like. You want to know what it is? Olives. I don't like olives. I have tried really hard. And you know why I've tried really hard? Because my grandmother told me growing up, she always said, eat that, it'll make you pretty. Try that, it'll make you pretty. And then she would always tell us nobody's ever going to marry a picky eater. So I wanted to be pretty and not single forever. So how funny is that? I was like, well, give me the food. I'll try anything twice. All right. It's 89 in Destin. I'll take 89. O'Fallon. Where's that? It's probably near me and I just don't know it yet. That's one thing that I really miss about living in Houston too. It's just that I knew, like, all the suburbs. I knew Clear Lake. I knew all the, like, where everything is, and I'm still learning where I live now. Like you said, oh, they're in O'Fallon. Y'all, I've been here for 1.5 years, and I'm still just living on Jesus and GPS. For real, though. For real. Barely getting by. Barely. All right. Actually, I'm going to move this up in the top because I've got a lot of goodies to add. And I'm just kind of framing some greenery because I've got more coming. Olives are disgusting. Thank you, Karen Bush. I'm also just not a salty kind of person. I don't cook with salt. It's like if something's got salt in it, good for it. But I'm just the whole, like, and all olives. I don't discriminate. I don't like any of them. I've tried, there's green, there's black, and I think there was like a yellow one time. I don't know. I tried it too. I will try it. So don't fault me. I tried it. It wasn't my thing. Not my thing. I'll eat anything else. Y'all, you want to know something crazy? I ate a zebra once and I liked it. Do not send me hate mail. It was delicious. I was in Africa. When in Rome. 91 in Sarasota. I don't know what it is right now because we just had this big rainstorm blow through. And so it's a little cooler tonight than it normally is. I know that when I went to go pick up the kids, it was like 97. And hot. Garlic stuffed one. You know what? I love blue cheese. And so I ate a blue cheese stuffed one in a martini one time, and I actually liked it. And I think it was probably because it was like my third martini. So there's that. Yeah. Who can say? Who can say? All right. We are just framing up some greenery. If you are just joining me, we are making one of the most popular, sorry, I'm fighting with my glue pot right now. Should probably just move it closer to me. We are making the most popular print of the season right now. Some good old leopard, Carol Baskin approved. It seems like everything that I make leopard right now flies out of my shop within 24 hours. So I'm giving the people what they want. Giving them what they want. All right, so now let me come around with some of this awesomeness. You can get these at Hobby Lobby. I love them. Little somethings. You know, just, it's something. I am no botanist. Hey, David! Come on in. Just working with this thing. Does anybody know what this thing's called? I don't. I call them little somethings. It just adds some texture. It adds some color. It brings in fall. It just totally rounds out your whole design, and I'm all about it. All about it. Bobbing and weaving this in here and loving it. So, while I've got everybody's attention, who has looked at the blog? My first blog baby came out on Friday. And that's the plan, to give y'all Fancy Friday. A little bit of the blog every Fancy Friday. Oh, what about leopard? Weeds, that's what they are. They're weeds. They're mustard colored weeds. Cracking me up. So, if you go to thefancyfrontdoor.com, under blogs, you will see the new blog. And the whole premise, you guys, is showing you guys what I do with my own fancy front door. I'm loving this. We are having so much fun over there. I'm showing y'all exactly what I do and what I use to put the wow factor on my door, because if you followed me for any length of time, or if you're new, I'll just let you know. I am the mom of 3 maniacs. I have 3 kids under 4, and if I want anything nice in my life, it can't physically enter my house. It has to stay outside. So my front door is where I get out all the fancy. All that fancy, and it's got to stay there. Because if I want anything preserved, it can't come in this house. Not even the craft room is safe. I'm having to put a deadbolt on the door. And it has these earrings and has a subscription box. I did not know she had a subscription box. I just bought like 10 pairs of these because I am obsessed with them. Thank you, Damon Oates. Is there something other than the squirrel video? Yes. Under blogs, there is it says ditch your doormat. I'm tired of doormats, and I'm showing you what I use instead of doormats, and I think everybody else should too, because I'm extra and I don't like doormats. I said it. There you go. I don't like doormats. And I'll show you exactly what I use in place of them. This is a glue pot. This is what I'm using to dip my stuff in. So basically it's a 7-inch skillet, like an omelet skillet, and you put your glue sticks in there. There's beads that they sell, little glue beads that you can put in there too, but lots of different things. Hey Kenna, I haven't seen you in forever either. Come on in. Hey from Nashville. Someone must have planted those mystery seeds. If y'all got them, be honest. Would you plant them and like just see what they are? Like not in your yard, or maybe in your yard, but like in like an egg carton, just to see what they were? Or would you burn them? I'm on the fence here. I'm on the fence because I'm super curious. Super curious. Like, what are you sending me and calling jewelry? So I saw the funniest meme. It might have just been a Texas meme. We have these sticker burrs that grow, and they look like this actually, but each one of these little things would be a little sticker, and they stick to your socks. And I said, we should send them to China and tell them they're anklets because they stick to your ankles. You would try. See? I will not plant the mystery seeds. Claudette, you got them? Claudette, you would call the police. I know. What are they supposed to be? What are they supposed to be? Huh. Tomato seeds. Well, if that was the case, I wouldn't eat them, though. There's no way. No. You'd be too chicken. I would nobody can make me. Hitchhikers. Yes. Let's send them a whole bunch of hitchhikers from Texas. Be like, oh, look, they're anklets. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so I'm using hold on, let me bring it over here. I'm using my stem cutter again from CoachFancySupplies.com. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I just made a bullet out of the end of this. That's a first, but it's effective. If you guys don't have a stem cutter, you need to run and get one now. I love them. Okay, so I love these. I got them at Michael's. You can find them at a bunch of different places. You can find them, actually, I believe there are some in stock at CoachFancySupplies.com. But look, how cute and fall are they? So stinking cute. Do I call the police? Oh, I don't know what the protocol is. Does anybody know if you do get them? All I heard was don't plant them. There was a lady who called into a radio station here in Austin, and she got some and didn't know what to do with them, or it was before she knew about them. She thought it was jewelry. She's opening in the car on our commute in the morning and like realizes they're seeds, and she was like, what? And threw them out her car window, and then all the things happened. Yeah, exactly, Burnham. Oh. Of course Damon Oates knows. Of course he knows. Of course. And then she's like, oh my gosh, what if it was something terrible and now it's in the environment? It was awful. So like she called our Texas Parks and Wildlife and was trying to remember the exact location to go and like pick up seeds. And now that I know that they're tomato seeds, that's itsy bitsy. That was a fun day for Texas Parks and Wildlife. Y'all, how crazy. Crazy. Okay. I think that before I add any more greenery or fluffy stuff, I'm going to go ahead and add my focal points so that I know what I'm working around. Y'all, I love pumpkins. I really love. Look how pretty this is. It's got like a gold sheen. It's so pretty. And a little gold stem. Love it. Love it. Is anybody else obsessed with foam pumpkins? I know I have at least 3 bins of these alone. See? I'm too nosy not to, Damon. I'm the same way. I would get like an egg carton, I think, and like plant them in there. Like we're definitely like no one can touch them. Just grow them on their own and just see. Ooh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Claudette. See, I wanted it nice and warm and inviting because everybody's using what's it called? Leopard, like a neutral now. I wanted some good warm oranges, some gold tones, just some richness in it. And like I said, these are flying out of my shop. So there we go. This one is actually for sale in my shop. It says made live. And anything that I sell, P.S., anything that I ever sell live, you guys, I will donate the profits to the Sanctuary Project, just FYI. The Sanctuary Project is my very favorite nonprofit organization. They rescue, employ, and rehab women and children who, well, they don't employ children. They rescue women who have been, they employ women who have been rescued from human trafficking. It's the Sanctuary Project, and I absolutely love them. It was started by a friend of mine who was actually trafficked herself. Her story is insanely amazing and powerful, and now she has made it her mission in life to employ and rehab these women, and lots of them are mothers. But I mean, their stories are just powerful. I definitely urge you to check them out. It's called The Sanctuary Project. And if anybody ever buys a wreath that I'm making live, I donate all the profits to the Sanctuary Project. Just FYI. Cut some of these off. All right. Let's see. Hey, you guys, come on in. So he says it does look like squash. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so that pinned post is actually the link to this wreath right now, and the profits would go to the Sanctuary Project if you bought it tonight. And that made someone mad. Okay. All right, you guys. So now that we've got this pumpkin in here, we can kind of frame it with a few more little goodies and warm tones. But really though, who's mad at that? Do I have a store? I do, Deb. It is thefancyfrontdoor.com, and I'm assuming the mad faces now are mad at that person. What size is my Grapevine? 18-inch. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. My Grapevine's 18-inch. Yes, thank you. Sorry. David, that's my husband. No, he will not eat the tomatoes. No. Oh my gosh. What if they're poison? What if you grow like another head? No, absolutely not. Not this year. Not 2020. No, I can't handle anything else. Nope, nope, nope. Somebody asked about my store. It's thefancyfrontdoor.com. If you live here in Dripping Springs like I do, there is a really cute boutique that I'm in called My Happy Place Boutique. Y'all, it is literally my happy place. She does such a good job of stocking that store full of awesomeness. Big fan of everything in there. Every time I go to pick up a wreath that sells or drop off a new one, I go in there and end up spending money. I just can't help it. It's all so stinking cute. I just love it in there. It's so appropriately named because it really has become my happy place. I might twist this stem a wee bit. Yep, that's what's up. So cute. So cute. All right, so if you are just joining me, I am working with this season's neutral. That's kind of a joke. But it's leopard print. Leopard print is stinking everywhere right now. Everywhere. And every time I post something in my shop with leopard in it, it sells in like 2.5 seconds. I love that. I never thought that I would be creating with this much leopard in my life. It's so fun. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Are y'all having success with your leopard goodies? I know I am. I know I am. So, speaking of success, it has been my goal and my mission to make sure that this community is full of successful business women who treat this like a business and not a hobby anymore. If that's where you want to take your craft, I'm here for you. And me and Tammy and from Polka Dot Wreath Co. and Mel from Sincerely Creative Mom have teamed up to bring what we call Quick Win Weekend. And barbecue skewers, yes, thank you. I like to stab them, especially the foam pumpkins. Oh my gosh. It's just satisfying at the end of a long day to just stab a foam pumpkin. So anyway, we have teamed up to bring you Quick Win Weekend, which is going to be actually on our vacation. But that's okay. I'll share my vacation with you guys. It's going to be this August 21st. And what it is, you guys, the tickets are only $65. It is a quick virtual retreat that will set you up for wins in the next quarter. You guys, We're focusing on fall and Halloween. We're bringing you 3 professionally recorded tutorials, detailed, really good in-depth tutorials, and 3 quick win tutorials that we'll do with you live, showing you how to get a quick cha-ching in your shop with some of these really awesome quick win recipes, something you can knock out really, really fast. And then we're also dropping 3 quick win business bombshells on you guys. Something that you can implement right then, that day, knock it out and start hearing the cha-chings. I absolutely love this concept. I partnered up with my best friends in the whole wide world to do it, to really just love on this community in a really practical way. And we're gonna bring this to you every quarter. So I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, Tanya. That's so sweet. So I am over the moon excited about what is to come from Quick Win Weekend. And if you go to www.quickwinweekend.com, you have to put in the www or it won't take you there. www.quickwinweekend.com, and that's where you buy your tickets. Tickets are on sale for another week or week and a half. So grab them now. And you guys, we're gonna have so much fun. We've got like a Q&A session coming that's going to just be gold. It's gonna be money for sure. And y'all, I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be the best. Hey y'all, come on in. So, run, do not walk to get those tickets. Let me go ahead and cut this one off. I always cut these at an angle to help them to go in better too. I'm using my stem cutter back here. If you don't know about a stem cutter, it looks like this, and it just, like a knife through butter, through all of these metal stems. It just cuts right through. It's awesome. So, so great. I'm using a glue pot over here. Everybody keeps asking what that is that I'm dipping my stems in, and it is a glue pot, which is basically just a 7-inch omelet skillet, and it's awesome. I love it. He's my friend. I just got a new one. My old one, after years of hard work and only 3 legs, because most of them have 4 legs, years of hard work and only 3 legs, he finally crapped out. I love, love, love adding the texture of these little berries. I love them. So fun. So fun. And they come in all different colors. You can grab them at the Hobby Lobby. All right. There we go. Let's put some down here. Have them dancing out. Love this. Before I get too much further, I do want to go ahead and add my bow. My bow. Cute. Okay, so let me see what we got working here. I don't want to miss your questions. Yes, my shorts are from Stitch Fix. I love them. I want to say this top is from Stitch Fix also, but I don't remember. And if you don't know what Stitch Fix is, holy moly. I've got one coming in a couple of days, and I'll go live and open it with you guys. But I don't have time to go shopping. I have too many kids, and we're under lockdown. Stitch Fix is awesome. I love them. Okay, so let's start with this fiery orange yumminess. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Yeah, the berries are a copper color. Because I like to use the same color in different tones and shades. It really brings depth and warmth to your creation. So, all right. I also am a big fan of texture, if you could not tell. I feel like this is 3-inch instead of 4-inch. Hold, please. No, it's 4-inch. Okay. So I'm going to make a quick little hand bow. Let me try this in and make sure it fits my spot, because that's a little big. I'm all about go big or go home, but it's got to fit the space. Okay, yeah, that's cute. It's got to fit the space. I can't look like Blesser, but I can't look like JoJo Siwa over here. Y'all, my daughter's obsessed with JoJo. I mean, she's a cute girl, and she's really wholesome. But man, she yells everything she says. That are Ainsley. So that was my problem too. Was all my shorts. I literally this weekend went through all my shorts because I felt like they were all too short. And that used to be the style. And now I'm almost 40, and so I should probably wear some mom jeans, even though my husband makes fun of me. I like this, but I would also like more orange, so I'm going to redo this. Yes, I think the brand, I'll look at the brand and I'll send it to you, whatever these jeans shorts are, and I love them because they're so cozy. All right, so I'm just going to start over on this. Having a hard time talking and bowing at the same time. Hey y'all! Did I spray some of my greenery? No, I didn't. But some of them are the same greeneries that you're used to seeing at different times of the year, but they come in like a fall color. They've got like a little bit of orange on the tips, which is really cute, which I like a lot. There we go. Why am I having a hard time with this? Why is it, I feel like it's upside down. There we go. Now it's better. Okay. This is really good ribbon. Like really good ribbon. But really good ribbon tends to be a little stiff and hard to work with, but once it's in place, it stays there forever, which is totally worth the struggle if you ask me. So that's what we're doing right now. We're struggling. You know what, another thing? I forgot about that with this rosette ribbon. It's good ribbon. It kind of has a mind of its own. All right. Now, that is a good backdrop. I feel like, oh yeah. For some leopard. This might get a little gaudy. Come on in, you guys. We are, if you are just joining me, we are working on a fall creation using the season's most popular color, which is leopard. And I'm loving it. It's almost a neutral right now. People are just mixing it with everything and it's working, and it is flying out of my shop. As soon as I make something with a touch of leopard on it, y'all, it's gone. Gone, 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 like Carol Baskin's husband. MIA. Hey y'all, come on in. Okay, so I'm loving it a lot. Okay, so let me come over the top with a little bit of this little neutral too. Actually, I'm debating. I feel like that might be too not bold enough. Hold, please. I may need a gold or a or maybe this orange. I feel like that might be a little bit too much. Let me try it with this. Let's just see. I also have my favorite little gold ribbon. Y'all, I just rearranged my craft room. I can't find anything. Easy bow maker. What was the question? Can you do a bow on a large easy bow? Oh, yes, 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 I can. So I make the exact same bow on an easy bow maker, or can. I don't generally, but I can, because it literally acts as my fingers holding everything that I'm doing, just like I'm doing it right here. All right, there we go. Actually, I do like this. It's just fine. It has enough pops of orange and gold and this chocolate color in it to be super cute. All right, let me grab a zippy tie. And we will get this all tied off. Oh no. I grabbed one that wasn't open, and I might have to put this whole thing down to open this. That's when an easy bow maker would come in handy. Got it. I really don't have another open zip tie. Alright. Try cutting it left-handed. Alright, there we go. Got it. Okie dokie. Go ahead and put a zip tie around that. Where did I purchase the orange ribbon? I think it came from Craftex. I also think I bought the last 3 rolls. Sorry. Let me look for it because I like carrying it in my shop. I had a bunch of yellow for the summer, but I just saw this orange. And if I can get some, I will put it in my shop because I love me some Craftex. I really do. And I don't have a problem meeting their $150 spending limit or spending minimum. But I know that that can be a struggle for a lot of people. So that's why I love carrying ribbons in my shop for people who want to try it out and just kind of see what it's all about. All right. Here we go. See what all the hoopla is about with some good, awesome ribbon. Because now, I don't want to ever say I skimp on anything because I don't, but I can definitely find some bargain things here and there. But one thing that I will never skimp on is ribbon, for sure, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's kind of what sets your design apart, is using these fancier high-end ribbons, because you can't find them everywhere, and I love that. I absolutely do. And they really, I mean, you're getting what you pay for. The quality is insane. Okay. Go ahead and flip out this bow, and then I will add some more goodies flowing out of here. There's more. But wait, there's more. Okay. I love how vibrant this orange is too. I adore the texture. It's just an awesome ribbon. And I've seen it in hot pink before. If I ever see it in hot pink, I'll probably buy every roll I can get my hands on. Tanya, yay! You have it in red, yay! Large Shepton cup holders. What was the question? What to hang on? The question was probably, how do I hang it on a glass door? So I love command hooks, and if your wreath is more than 5 pounds, I literally stick 2 right next to each other and stick it on both of the hooks. Definitely follow the instructions with the cleaning of the wall, whatever, first, or the window first, and it will, I mean, I've had a set of command hooks up for ever, 2 years now, and they haven't gone anywhere. Wreath on a storm door. And bless it, but it'll never be one of my wreaths. You know who makes really awesome wreaths that go between a storm door? Mel from Sincerely Creative Mom. Sorry, I'm like kicking ribbon down here. She makes a wreath called the pancake wreath, and it is stinking amazing. It is awesome, and it fits right between a storm door, and she makes some really cute wreaths. All right. Okay, let's get some more of that fall type greenery down in there so I don't see any guts. Grab my stem cutter, cut these off. Y'all, I did it again. I turned it into a bullet, but it didn't get me. Okay. All right. Hey, y'all, come on in. Yay! Okay. So if y'all do have any questions, please ask. And if I don't see them, I've got my awesome assistant, Ainsley, answering questions too. And pretty much we share a brain, so she answers just like I would. But what size Grapevine? 18-inch. Oh, thank you, Nancy. So if you ask a question and somehow I don't see it and she doesn't see it, ask again. It's not because we're ignoring you. Y'all, I don't mind answering questions. I don't. And I tell people, I'm not ignoring you, and don't think that you're bothering me if you repeat yourself, because I repeat myself probably 8,000 times a day because I have toddlers. I've got 3 under 4, and my whole day consists of repeating myself. So it's just not one of those battles I pick. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. It's how we learn. All right. Let's see. I'm putting some more of this awesome greenery down in here that has these little orange tips so that, oh, that was hot, so that you don't see the guts. Because if it's a fancy front door wreath, you see no guts, all glory. No guts, all glory. Awesome. Okay. So what I was saying earlier about pumpkins, I'm obsessed with foam pumpkins. I love them so much. I have probably 3 or 4 bins, and I have to like pep talk myself when I leave the house to go to the craft store. Like, you don't need any more foam pumpkins, Jackie. Don't buy the foam pumpkins because you have some at home. And then I get there and I'm like, oh, I already have 6 of those. And then I'm like, but I really love them, and what if they're not here after I use all those 6? So I'm gonna need 3 more at least. And then I get there and so I buy the 3 more. And then I see something brand new and I'm like, well, that's brand new. I don't have any of those or anything like that. I have to buy it. Y'all, the foam pumpkin addiction it's a thing. It's sad. Yay, thank you. 3 under 4. No, Nancy, no, we snuck another one in there. Her name's Kate. I have Claire and Guy. They are 3 and 4. They're Irish twins. They're 11 months apart. They're actually the same age for 6 whole days out of the year. And their birthdays are in October. And then I have baby Kate, who is 6 months old. She's about to be 7 months old, who is just the fattest, happiest baby you've ever seen. I think we counted that she has 7 rolls between her shoulder and her wrist right now, and we want to eat her. She's adorable, if I don't mind saying so myself. Oh, thank you, Mindy. Y'all. In fact, tonight we ate Cheerios for the first time. Sis loves some carbs. She does. She got so happy. She was like dancing and squealing, and I had to cut her off. I was like, I don't think your stomach is that big, girl. Like, no, you can't eat anymore. Goodness. She eats more than any child I've ever had, and I have good eaters, like really good eaters. Eating has never been a problem with my kids, but she's just another level. She loves food. And if you eat in front of her, have y'all seen that, it's like it was a meme, but it was also like a YouTube video of the screaming goat. Like the lady was trying to go to talk, and the goat was going, ah! If you eat something in front of Kate and don't offer it to her, she screams at you like a goat. It is bizarre and hilarious. Karen, oh, thank you. Yep, Melissa, that's the caboose. We're hoping that's the caboose. Y'all, no more babies. No more babies. No more babies. I mean, if God gives me another one, oh man. But I really feel like in my heart I'm done. And everybody was like, if you don't know if you're done or not, then you should probably have another one. I've just been blessed with really good babies. Like really great sleepers, great eaters. No one's had colic. Like just mild mannered, just happy babies. So when everybody's like, are you done? And I was like, I'm 3 for 3 on pretty good kids. So if another one popped out, I wouldn't be like, oh man. But I'm so busy and exhausted. Am I doing the new feeding program, letting her eat what y'all eat? I guess I've always kind of done that with my kids. Like, we just eat food, like real good food, like lots of real food, like nothing really processed in this house. Lots of fruits and vegetables, and it's pretty cool. We did do a sleep training method called Baby Wise from the day they were born, and my kids slept through the night. Like Kate did it at 5 weeks, which blew my mind because she was a preemie, and I thought it was going to take her longer, and I was just fully prepared for that. Nope, sleeping through the night at 5 weeks. Guy did it at 7, and Claire did it at 6 weeks. And they tell you between 6 and 8 weeks they'll sleep through the night, and everybody did. So, like I said, I was just blessed with good babies. Just good kids. Big fans. Big fans of these kids. Make me happy every day. But gosh, and y'all, I also have a stepdaughter who's 10. So, like, I have 4 kids. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of stinking kids. All right, you guys. So, we've got our yummy deliciousness. Now, I'm going to add some of these because I love them. Oh, Mary Romano, that is a great question about the temperature of my glue pot. Not all glue pots are calibrated the same. So here's what I don't want you to do. Don't go load it up with all the glue that you can and turn it up all the way. Bad idea. It will start smoking. It'll burn your glue. Then you'll have a lot of burned glue in there that you'll have to go through. What you should do, and what I highly recommend doing, is filling it up about 1/4 of the way, not any more than halfway, with glue sticks, and then turning it on about halfway, and just kind of monitor like how it's melting. And then it's definitely, usually halfway, it's not going to be a good temperature to melt it, and then slowly inch it up a little more, a little more, a little more. And like that humming right now, is it kicking back on? But what you're looking for is glue that is the consistency of honey, because if it's too watery, it's too hot, you're burning your glue. You're probably going to drip it on yourself and burn yourself, which is bad news, bears. Nobody likes that. You're just making a big trail of mess back and forth, lots of strings. But if it's the consistency of honey, you can usually get that string to snap before you bring it over by just working with it a little bit. Or if it's too thick, it's going to be stringy again. It's just not, that string isn't going to break. So make sure it's about the consistency of honey so that you're not burning it and making a mess or burning yourself. So that's what I got. That was your Glue 101 this evening. All right, I am going to cut this. How many do I have? 3. Okay, I'm going to cut this and use it as 2 individual picks. I'm cutting it with a stem cutter back here. I guess I can move it forward. I'm not hiding that for any reason. Not the Wizard of Oz if I'm going to do that behind. Oh, aren't you so excited? Yay! Oh, no problem, Mary. Happy to help. Yeah, I was super excited whenever I found these too. I think I also live in a place that not a whole lot of crafters go, which is so awesome. Because I feel like every time I go to the craft store lately, it's like I'm the only one in there, and everything in there is mine, all mine. And everything's been fully stocked, especially my Michaels lately. Everything is fully stocked. All right. I want a cluster of these coming out of this bow, like so. Ta-da. I think I missed where I was going. I've got a lot of things down in here. There we go. That's good real estate right there. Ta-da. I'm gonna let this dry a sec before I go pulling on those pumpkins. Add a little bit more glue. I've also got my glue gun too. Promise I use one. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Then, these are long, so I've got a lot of real estate, so I'm cutting this a bit too long. Got a lot of ground to cover before this little guy pops out. So, go. Like him there. I think I like him there. Be a little high. That's stinking cute. Carol Baskin approves. Y'all, did y'all ever think in a million years a tiger documentary would be like the most watched documentary of all time? Like, the timing of that documentary was so perfect. We all had nothing else to do but sit home and watch that train wreck. Like, I could not turn away. I've seen it twice. And there's a podcast about it that I've listened to. And there's like a follow-up show that I watched. I'm like, are y'all as obsessed as I am? It's crazy. It's nuts. It was definitely a train wreck. Train wreck. Those people are nuts. Which Michaels do I go to? There's one in South Austin that I go to. But I don't want to tell you now. I'm just kidding. It's the one it's in South Austin. I don't know, like, the cross streets. Sorry, I should know that. I'm trying to think. I did a live from there about a month ago where I told y'all exactly where it was. And I knew that because I had just used my GPS to get there. Gail, yes, Gail, you're the one. You and Ainsley, I was like, yeah, we were on a live, and I was like, I keep seeing this Tiger King thing. Is it something worth watching? And y'all are like, yeah. Oh, Jennifer, how cool. And I sat down and I watched it, like, in probably 2 nights. Me and Mr. Fancy just sat down and, like, watched it, and I was like, oh my gosh, who knew? All right, I'm gonna split this one up too. Let me curl these little skewers. So, you guys, if you're just joining me, this wreath is actually available right now in my Etsy shop. It says Wreath Made Live on August 2nd. And if anybody ever buys a wreath that I'm making live, the profits go to the Sanctuary Project. And the Sanctuary Project rescues and employs and rehabs women that have been rescued from human trafficking. And the founder of it is actually a friend of mine, and she herself was trafficked. And her story is just incredibly powerful. And the work that she's doing is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So if you would like to contribute to that and get an awesome wreath, you can go to thefancyfrontdoor.com and get this. You were just in South Austin. RIM. Oh, the one at the Rim. I don't know where that is. But I do know that the one at the Hill Country Galleria, always pretty stocked. The music videos. Oh my gosh, that might have been my favorite part. I like that he's like playing it off like it's him singing. He's not singing. It's not him. The songs were crazy. Like, that man is nuts. And how ironic is it that he just wanted to be famous, and now he is more famous than he could ever imagine, and he's spending the rest of his life in prison. the rest of his life. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, so let's have these little guys popping out of here. A good spot. There's a lot of crazy about that movie. Okay, or show, whatever it is. Nuts. It's nuts. Okay. Awesome. Super cute. Okay, so a bunch of these pumpkins are fighting for some real estate down there, so I'm going to pull one off and put it kind of in the middle of this bow. There we go. Speaking of glue strings, okay, here we go. All right, who all has gotten their ticket for Quick Win Weekend? I know I'm seeing a lot of names in here that have. Y'all, I cannot wait. I want to just tell you, I know a lot of you are afraid or have been in coaching groups before, and the overwhelm can get to you. It really can. There's so many things that you didn't know. And so coaching groups can sometimes be overwhelming, and I get it. And that's why me and Mel from Sincerely Creative Mom and Tammy from Polka Dot Wreath Co. have joined forces and brought you, we're going to do this every quarter for you guys. It's called Quick Win Weekend. Yay, I can't wait either. Yay! Diana, I want to say I listed it like $150 or $160. And I'm definitely upping the price. I did not realize I was going to put this much into it, so you're actually getting a steal if you grab this right now at fancyfrontdoor.com. The pin post is actually the, what do you cut your long stems off that come through the back? I don't cut, they don't go through the back. I use a different technique. I just kind of weave them through the grapevine this way, in the direction of the grapevine. I never stick them through, so they don't stick through the back. So, Quick Win Weekend. Me and Tammy and Mel understand that overwhelm is real. We know that you can get into a coaching group and there's so many things you didn't know. That's why we're doing Quick Win Weekend. A big part of it is we're each dropping 3 business bombshells, just 3 quick, easy things. We take you step by step on how to do those things and go implement them now and see some cha-chings. And it's easy. You just break off a little piece and go implement it. Cha-ching, it's done. And then we're doing 3 over-the-top, big showstopper tutorials. They're professionally recorded tutorials because we realize a lot of our followers that watch us here on these lives are not members of our coaching groups, which is totally fine, but we want to pamper you and spoil you and show you what luxury it is to have us teacher style going through things like I was just telling you about how to weave into a grapevine and exactly what I'm doing with this bow and where to twist and where to turn and why I'm placing this and the balance of this and the texture of that and how I pick these. Like all of those things that we don't really do here on Monday night because this is like me hanging out and showing you, just like talking and hanging out with my friends. We cannot wait to do our 3 professionally recorded tutorials. And then we're actually going to do 3 live quick win tutorials with you guys as well. That's going to be so fun. They're going to be just quick things. You cannot believe how fast they are to make a wow factor project in little to no time and get those cha-chings happening in your shop and just like things that you can knock out real quick. Like I said, we're going to be doing this every quarter, you guys, every quarter. So this quarter we're focusing on Halloween and Halloween and fall, and the next quarter we'll be focusing on Christmas because we want you guys prepared and ready for the busy seasons that are coming. As a coach, as a member of this community, I love loving on you guys. I love showing you guys tips and tricks and techniques and hacks and all the things that are working right now. I want to show you guys all those good things. And I think that you're going to love Quick Win Weekend. And y'all, the tickets are $65. You're getting all of that content for only $65. So go to www.quickwinweekend.com, grab your ticket. It's going to be August 21st, and that is a Friday night. If you can't make it, that's fine. Everything is recorded, so you can go back and watch it whenever. And you have a year, 12 whole months to go and grab that content and do it. It's so easy. It's so awesome. Yay. Oh, Melissa, yeah, you're in, the Rim is in San Antonio. I'm in Austin, basically. So you're a couple hours away. Oh, thank you, guys. But I wouldn't put it past me to go drive somewhere for a good deal. All right, so let me roll up these little ends here. And y'all, I believe we are done. Let me bring some of these gorgeous curls through here. And y'all, we are done. All right. I feel like I'm in love. I love this. It's got some pops of, this is kind of reading different, but it's the goldy orange in here is the same color as this ribbon, and it's just pops of wow. And these warm berries, they're showing up kind of dark in here, but they're orangey too. They're so pretty. Whenever I photograph this tomorrow, you'll be able to see. Sometimes the night light kind of throws it off a little bit. But you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Grab your tickets to Quick Win Weekend. I cannot wait to see you guys in there. You're going to love it. Oh, hey, Miss Kay. You're going to love, love, love it. Go to thefancyfrontdoor.com. Check out the blog. It's in the section that says blog. Click on that. I cannot wait to give you guys behind the scenes on how I make my own fancy front door, and to show you guys how to make your front door fancy, step by step, all the things. It's in there now. The first blog post posted on Friday, and I'll bring you another one this Friday. All right, you guys, have an amazing week. Have a very blessed week. If you have not gone to go watch the Motivation Monday from this morning, go do yourself a favor and get yourself some motivation to get you through the week. All right, you guys. If you need anything, reach out to me. The best way to do that is here on Facebook. Go to the messenger. Where'd I get the stand? That's probably one of my. Oh, you're welcome, Sheila. Thank you, Mimi's Hobby on Facebook. She doesn't have an Etsy shop. Just message her. Look for Mimi's Hobby on Facebook. Sammy, what you need to do is go to www.quickwinweekend.com or send me a message. I'll send you a direct link, like go here and pay. So Sammy, send me a message and I'll send you a link. If you go to quickwinweekend.com, there's probably security settings on your phone or on your laptop that are not letting you get to the page. So you actually physically have to type in the www part. So that's probably it. Oh, Celeste, thank you. It's Shiplappy in here. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful week. If you need anything, reach out to me. Sammy, send me a message and I'll send you the link. All right, you guys.